The software you use every day is learning to replace you. Not in 10 years, not in 5 years, now. Every task you complete in Notion, every workflow you build in Zapier, every report you generate in Salesforce, you're training your replacement, and you're paying for the privilege. I spent 3 months investigating what's actually happening inside these companies. What I found should terrify anyone who works for a living. For 30 years, we had a deal with software. You give us tools, we do the work, everybody wins. Microsoft sells you Excel, you build the spreadsheets. Salesforce sells you CRM, you enter the data. Adobe sells you Photoshop, you create the designs. Software made you more productive. You captured that productivity as wages. Companies captured it as profit. Everybody had a role, everybody got paid. That deal is over. Here's the new deal. Software doesn't just help you work anymore. Software does the work. You used to use Photoshop to create images. Now Midjourney creates images. You used to use Excel to analyze data. Now AI analyzes data. You used to use Salesforce to manage customers. Now AI manages customers. See the shift? You went from operator to observer, from essential to optional, and most people haven't realized it yet. February 2024, Klarna, the buy now, pay later company, makes an announcement. Their AI assistant now handles 2/3 of all customer service chats. That's the work of 700 full-time customer service agents, eliminated, not over years, in one deployment. Let me make that real for you. 700 people who had jobs in January didn't have jobs in March. 700 families had that conversation at dinner. 700 careers ended with an email from HR. And here's what makes it worse. Klarna says the AI performs better, faster resolution times, higher satisfaction scores. This wasn't downsizing, it wasn't restructuring, it was deletion. And it's just the beginning. Think about how you actually spend your day. Meetings to align with other teams, Slack messages to coordinate, status updates so managers know what's happening. I call this the coordination tax, the overhead of humans trying to work together. Jira exists because humans can't automatically sync their work. Slack exists because humans need to communicate intent. Asana exists because humans forget things and need reminders. AI doesn't have this problem. AI systems talk to AI systems instantly, perfectly, no meetings required. Here's the insight most people miss. Half your job isn't doing work, it's coordinating work. When AI does the work, it coordinates with itself. That entire layer of human activity becomes unnecessary. Let's talk about what you're actually paying for. The average company spends $50,000 per year on SaaS subscriptions, per employee. Salesforce, Slack, Zoom, Microsoft 365, Adobe Creative Cloud, HubSpot, Zendesk, Monday, Notion. The list is endless. The bills are relentless. But here's what they don't tell you in the sales pitch. Every tool you adopt, you feed your data into, your processes, your customer relationships, your institutional knowledge, and then you can't leave. Switching costs are astronomical. Your data is locked in their format. Your team is trained on their interface. This isn't a service relationship, it's a hostage situation. You pay, they hold your business captive. They call it customer success. I call it customer capture. And now, with AI, they're capturing something even more valuable than your data. They're capturing your job. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, made a prediction. The one-person billion-dollar company is coming. One person, AI agents for everything else. No employees, no middle managers, no HR department, just one human with taste and judgment directing an army of AI systems. Marketing, AI agent. Sales, AI agent. Customer service, AI agent. Engineering, AI agent. Finance, AI agent. If one person can run a billion-dollar company, what does that mean for the millions of people who currently run billion-dollar companies? Sam Altman said your job might be a rounding error. Those were his words, and everyone clapped. The software industry told us a story for 30 years. Tools make you more productive. More productivity means more value. More value means job security. That story is being rewritten. The new story, tools don't need you anymore. I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm telling you because the shift has already started. Klarna was February. By the time you watch this, there will be more. The companies that figured it out are moving. The ones that haven't are already behind. And the workers who don't see it coming, they're the product now. Next video. Everyone's building AI, but only 5 companies control the resources to actually do it. A $7 trillion war is being fought in silence, and you're not invited.